to KGF TV. I'm of course joined with Dad. Dad, how are you today?
Fine, thank you very much, Jack. How are you?
I'm not too bad actually. And today, guys, we are doing the Premier League Roundup, and this week we're doing scores again. So the previous week we did this, it was 5-5, and it's changed quite a lot this week, Dad, but we won't say that yet.
No, carry on.
But is there anything you want to say, or should we get straight into it?
Straight into it, so...
Right, the first game is Everton versus Liverpool. I've got a piece of paper here, guys, but that's why I'm looking down. So I said 1-1, Dad said 2-2, and the actual result was 2-2. But it should have been 3-2, so we're going to scrap it.
No.
So that means that I get 1 point for guessing the result, and Dad gets 3 points for guessing the score and result. So that's not a good start for me.
Dreadful VAR decision in that game, I think.
Absolutely terrible.
Absolutely scandalous.
Pickford should have been sent off, and the offside was just not offside, was it?
No, I can't see where they got it.
His elbow was offside.
Absolutely
you can't score
ridiculous.
with his elbow. But yeah, so Van Dijk, sad for him, he's out for 8 months. You always hate injuries, don't you? It doesn't matter if they're rivals or anything.
No.
But yeah, so 2-2. Liverpool should have won, but it is what it is. It's football.
It is what it is.
Chelsea versus Southampton. I think we both were miles off here.
Yep, 2-1 we both said.
And it ended 3-3. They scored very late on. Walcott with the assist. Theo. So that means we don't get any points. Yeah, I didn't watch the game because you had to buy it.
Yes, £15, absolutely disgusting.
What's the point? But I watched the highlights. Timo Werner, really good goals. Southampton's decent goals. Kepa made a mistake again.
Did he?
So he's got...
Where's the other chap, Mendy, then?
I think he's injured. I'm not sure.
One game and that's it.
Next up, a very, very disappointing game.
Yes,
Man City versus Arsenal. We both were confident that we'd get the win. And realistically, I believe we should have. I said 3-2, Dad, you said 2-1, and it was 1-0 City. But I think for 3/4 of that match, we were the better team.
I thought we played quite well. I think Aubameyang's in the wrong position.
Yeah, yes,
That's
William, Pepe, Aubameyang.
God knows why William was...
And he was up front,
No,
William.
I don't understand.
I think Arteta got it wrong today. I think the team... They went for it, but I just think the tactics from Arteta
They
was
should have
wrong.
started
But
later.
everyone gets it wrong. You know, you get it wrong every now and then.
Yeah.
So we just got to bounce back on
At least
Thursday.
we wasn't stuffed like normal.
Yeah, we got to bounce back on Thursday in the Europa League, and then we've got Leicester. So hopefully, after their result, we can win.
Yes.
Hopefully, Vardy's not playing. So yeah, we don't get any points for that. Next up, Newcastle versus Manchester United.
A very surprising result this was.
Yeah, I thought Newcastle would win because they're not playing awful. They've got Wilson, St. Maximum, and United have been poor. But hey, United, I said 2-1. Dad, you said 1-0 United. They turned it on and they won 4-1. They're the better team. They deserved it. Harry Maguire scoring.
Bullet header.
What a player.
I think that St. Maximum
Was their best
seems
player.
to do a lot of running, but
End
with the
product.
ball, but no end product. I mean, just running around like a legless chicken, and he was their best player.
Yeah, so the final score was obviously 4-1, so we didn't get the result right, but you got the... Well, no, you got the result right, but you didn't get the score right,
Yes,
so you got a point,
for
I
that.
didn't.
Okay.
Next up, Sheffield United versus Fulham.
Boring, boring, boring.
I said 1-0 Sheffield United, I thought they would come back, but it ended 1-1. You said 0-0, so you get a point. I thought Sheffield United would win, but Fulham missed a penalty. They had a few chances. Mitrovic messed up a bit. Sheffield United's penalty I thought was harsh. I don't know if you've watched it.
No, I didn't
thought
see
it
it.
was harsh.
He put it over the bar. The one lad did as well. Fulham.
Hit the bar and went over. Yeah, but yeah, boring game. Again, I didn't watch it. I think you had to pay for that one. I might be wrong.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Yeah.
£15.
Crystal Palace versus Brighton. We both went for a Palace win.
Yes.
I said 3-1, you said 2-1. I think I'm forgetting that Brighton are actually a really solid team. They should have won. They deserve to win. Dunk got sent off. You got him in your fancy football?
I have. I don't know. I ain't got a clue how you do the transfer, so
I can tell
you're gonna have to do it.
Zaha scored. I did say he'd score in the predictions, but I thought he'd get a couple. So yeah, we both don't get a point for that. But next up, a very, very good game.
The funniest game of the weekend.
We both said 2-2. It ended 3-3. Tottenham versus West Ham United. What a goal. You saw it. What a goal that
Yes.
was. That's got to be contender for goal of the season.
Superb. Superb West Ham performance is all I got to
What about
say.
Bale?
Well, they were 3-0 up, but he come on.
He came on.
Missed a
It went to
sitter.
3-2. Missed a very good chance, and then a minute later they made it 3-3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it... Again, it's football. You know, they were 3-0 up in the 83rd minute, and they drew 3-3. Kind of reminds me of the old Newcastle Arsenal days.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we both get a point for that, because we both said 2-2. Next up, Leicester versus Villa. What did I say? I said Villa would win this game, and you said, what are you drinking in that water? Great result for the Villa. Barkley in the 91st minute. I said 2-1 Villa. You said 3-1 Leicester. It was 1-0.
I didn't realise Vardy was injured, so...
Oh, so would you have said a Villa win if I...
No, so I would have said a Leicester win.
So I get a point, and Dad doesn't get anything. So at the moment, you're winning by 1 or 2. And then the last 2 games, which I don't really want to do. West Brom versus Burnley.
Another boring bag of poo.
And you had to pay for this one.
Yeah, 15 quid for that.
I said 2-1 to West Brom. Dad said 0-0. It was 0-0.
Spot on.
But I actually watched the highlights, and it was the 2 goalkeepers that were the best players on the park. It should have been a goal scoring draw, they all said, but the goalkeepers did well. So Pope should be starting for England, in my opinion. So that means 3 points to you and 0 for me. So you stormed ahead.
Storming.
Leeds versus Wolves. I said 2-2. Dad said 1-0 to Wolves. It was 1-0 to Wolves. So that's another 3 points for Dad and another 0 for me. So not very good really for me.
No.
I think you got 6 points and I got 0.
Yeah.
You watched the game, didn't you? Watch the last 15. What did you say about it? Leeds.
I thought Wolves played quite well, to be honest. The last 15-20 I saw. Leeds are on the slide, flash in the pan.
You think they're going to go down?
No, they'll be down below mid-table.
Mid-table.
Villa will be the same, I think. They'll be mid-table. Bit of a flash in the pan.
Well, Villa I think will get top 10.
No, yeah, mid-table.
Mid-table's below 10th. That's top mid-table. Anyway, so that is the results and everything done. So the scores on the doors
For today is 3 for Jack and 12 for moi, which adds up to
8 for me.
8 for him. And Vindaloo, la la, 17 for me.
What I don't think, guys, is he doesn't realise there's another 34 or
Doesn't make
33
any
games
difference.
to go.
I'm storming in the lead.
Yeah, you'll never, no chance. How many bets have I won? How many bets have
Makes
you won?
no difference.
I'm winning.
You haven't
I
winning
will
this
win.
one. You're not
Well,
winning
if we
this one.
put Cheltenham Town on there, I'd be up there.
Oh, rubbish. That's it.
Anyway, so Dad, who was your team performance of the
Team performance. The team
the
performance,
weekend, sorry.
I would say, are those 2 pillocks, the 2 Tottenham fans on Twitter. If you've watched it, they're the performers of the weekend, because they were morons, Jack. What were they?
I wish I could try and get the video.
Morons.
Should I get the video up?
We'll try and get a video. Can you put the video on this video?
I could do, yeah.
And but no, West Ham United second half performance battered
I
Spurs.
don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go for.
So West Ham.
I'm gonna go for Southampton. They were 2-0. I mean, I would have agreed with you, but I'll go for someone different. West Ham, obviously, yeah, but Southampton. They kept clawing it back, 2-0 down, they made it 2-1.
3-1 down.
2-2, yeah,
Did they
3-1
get-
down, and then they made it 3. No, I think.
No, they were 3.
No, they were 2-0 down, they made it 2-2, didn't they?
I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, it ended 3-3, and Southampton were, doing really well. And what about your worst performance of the weekend? I'm just looking at it.
I'm going to go Tottenham second half.
Yeah.
We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. They're all shouting. Bring on Bale.
I think I'm going to agree with you. Their first 25 minutes was quality.
Yeah.
And then they just went downhill.
16 minutes they scored all 3. First 16.
Yeah.
And then we're going to win
Dad,
the league.
Player of the weekend?
I wouldn't have a clue.
You wouldn't have a clue?
I'm going to go for the Lanzini.
Yeah.
Just because it was a top draw.
Goal.
Yeah.
I'll go for Werner. He scored 2 goals and got an assist. And that's it for me. Dad,
Yes.
you've got something to talk.
I have got a few things. I've got to read it.
I'll just sit back and
We will
enjoy
start
the joy.
off with Southend versus Cheltenham Town. Another good 2-0 away win for Cheltenham. Don't do that. Liam Seacombe and George Lloyd scoring the goals. And yes, they're at home tonight to Scunthorpe United.
Who's that?
Cheltenham.
Oh, is that in the
6 o'clock kickoff.
They're top of that group, aren't they?
They're 4th at the minute.
Oh.
We actually watched that game on iFollow. That iFollow is absolute rubbish. You missed the first 20, so both times we've missed it. Next up, a massive win for Bury AFC. They beat AFC Darwin 6-2 in attendance of another 324. I think I got that right.
Where are we going, Dad?
We're off. Hopefully we can get tickets for the AFC Blackpool away, December the 5th.
Yes, we're going to go away to Blackpool.
We're going to go watch Bury at Blackpool, hopefully. Tom Brady scored 4 and Aidan Chippendale scored 2. And they're at home tonight as well to Prestwich Hayes, 7:45 kickoff.
Well, we'll do a video tomorrow then.
We could do on all 3. Yeah, we could do. And last but not least, Evesham United versus Colton Town, a 2-0 win in the FA Trophy second round. Ryan Paddock and Jordan Lim, the goal scorers in the first half, and they will now play Leek Town, whoever they are.
Well, Evesham will.
Yeah, Leek Town, whatever division they're in, I don't know, at home in the next round, the third round of the FA Trophy, on the 31st of this month. So, yes, look out for that one.
Is that
So
everything from
that's
you?
it, my old man, my old matey,
My
my
old
old
man.
gooner.
Well, Gooner.
Goon.
Well, that is going to be it. Of course, it is Champions League Tuesday and Wednesday and Europa League on Thursday.
Come on, PSG.
Yeah. Oh, we could have done like a predictions for
Tonkum.
that, but nah.
No.
We're Premier League channel. But that is it, guys. We are finished here.
Yeah.
Make sure you leave a comment on what you guys said and your predictions. We always would like to know, wouldn't we, Dad?
Yeah.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Dad, what do they do?
Subscribe.
We are on what, 140?
No, I think we're about 11 shy of 200.
Really, we've gone up that much?
Yeah.
See, I don't check the channel. He's the man that checks
Yeah,
the
I
channel.
look at
So we're almost
it.
at
I think
two-
we're 189, I think.
We're almost 200
We're not far off 200.
subscribers, guys. We are growing, and one of the videos actually has banged.
Yeah, 1,800
Yeah, so
plus
looks
views.
like that's looking good for
That
us.
was our
so-
sign-ins video.
Yeah, so a lot of people clearly like that, even though I'm pretty sure the words were a bit behind.
Yeah, they were.
But
yeah.
hey, we're doing well. We're slowly growing.
Slowly growing. We need to grow
And
more.
hopefully, within the next week, well, hopefully, or maybe the next couple of weeks, we'll have a new setup.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll be in a different environment.
Yes. We're going upstairs into a spare room for our
And
KGF
we are going,
TV
yes.
channel.
Hopefully, we can make it look very good. But anyway, guys, that is it. Make sure you leave in the comment section down below what you want to see from us, because
Yeah.
we want some ideas. I've got a few, you've got a few, but we want some more ideas
Yeah.
to see what we can do. And other than that, that's it. Again, make sure you subscribe. It's free. And Dad, what should they do?
Stay safe there.